I grew up in the San Francisco Bay Area, and I'm currently still here. And although I stopped repping hustle culture a very long time ago, there is still this vibe of gotta keep up.
Gotta keep up.
I live in on the outskirts now, where the pace is a little bit slower, but you're still moving fast to get by. And I've been playing with and coming to terms with and accepting this concept of
low energy ADHD.
I've always known that I have ADHD. It's never been a question, and I basically have just self-medicated with tons of caffeine. I was on Ritalin for a while. I took some other pills, and it always made my personality really flat and made me grind my teeth harder than I normally do, and it contributed to some of my dental issues. And so anyways, I'm really coming to terms with and accepting this idea of living a life that is
slower.
creating a work life and moving towards a life that's just more chill. This vlog is going to be, it's going to be a slow, kind of quieter version. And don't get me wrong, I get my peaks of high energy. I slam caffeine and I get inspired and dopamine hits on certain activities, especially related to design or if it involves music. But today my ass is whooped, and I recently watched a channel called Curated Spaces, and I love this girl's channel. She talks about the concept of low energy ADHD, and she talks about interior design. So all the things that I love. A lot of space for error. Like, I left my computer at the library so I can go and grab my charger. And as I'm talking about my computer charger, my phone is dying. Love it. I used to really piss myself off. Sometimes I do really piss myself off still. But I'm trying to just be like easy. Like, this is just who I am. Be easy with myself. I've accomplished so much. I've stretched myself so far. And at this point in my life, I'm not doing that anymore. And I wish I had known I wish I was talking to people about this more. This really wasn't like a part of my conversations with people. It's just like, oh, you're ADHD, you just need to like be on meds and like keep up, stop. So I love myself. Yeah, let's continue this day. Continue this beautiful day. I love libraries, by the way. I love them so freaking much. As my mom says, you just feel smart when you're in a library or a bookstore. You're in the vibe of knowledge and knowledge power. I do that frequently too, where I'm just talking and then all of a sudden it's gone mid-sentence. It can actually be socially a challenge. Speaking of social challenges, it's so important to have people who know how to communicate and know how to understand like whether you're going to need to cancel or not. For example, I hung out with one of my best friends yesterday and she just commented, she's like, I love how it's so easy. It's easy to hang out with you because I understand her. And if she were to cancel on me or our plans, I'm never like pissed off. I'm like, hell yeah, dude, go do what you need to do and don't explain it to me. And unless you want to, you don't owe me. You don't owe me. I love you. And I'm making an effort to have people in my life like that more so, because that used to be a huge stressor for me, is like trying to keep up with the Joneses. Is that what they say? And again, that's what this whole video is about, is like moving towards a life of like not keeping up with the Joneses. See if my computer is working now. So I thought maybe my Wi-Fi wasn't working because I had a huge update. I'm gonna be so pissed if this keeps going in and out. Sometimes I think I need like a boyfriend, but I think I just need like an IT person. Part-time boyfriend and an IT person. Something went wrong.
Something went wrong.
What the fuck, dude? Dope. Now let us see if my laundry's done. How about some new blush? What do we think? Too heavy? I love it. It's that SAIE brand. So this one is different. I like this. It smells kind of funny. It smells kind of funny. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. The 90s, early 90s, late 80s. I thought this was pretty cool, actually. I do want to show you something really cool that I really cute and really cool that I got from my mom for Mother's Day. Maybe some more light over here. I love not being stressed out to find people gifts. And I got her this cute little dish towel with some puppers. I grew up with the dogs, and although that's not my thing these days, maybe eventually I might get a goat. But anyhow, it's a house full of cutesy little animals, and I think they have 1, 2, 3. I know she's gonna love this. It's a little dish towel. And a little miniature Mother's Day card. I love when you find what you need and when you're out and about and you're not stressing or worrying about it, and it just shows up and it's in your price range.